Hi guys, and welcome to my review of the Joyhero SV-228 LED projector. It's a 1280 by 800 pixels projector and it supports 1080p files, so if you're playing something that's full HD it will play it at 1280 by 800, so not quite 1080p, but having said that it's still a very good image quality, so you shouldn't be disappointed with that. But if you're expecting full HD for this price, guys, you're not going to get it. You'd have to spend considerably more to get a full HD projector. But as I say, very good image quality anyway. And I'll show you that later on anyway, so you see it for yourselves. 4,000 lumens, so it's nice and bright. It's not what I would head on heart call full daytime viewing, particularly if you've got it in a fairly bright area. It does still need a darkened room to get the best out of it. And again, I'll show you that later on so you can judge for yourselves. But it's a big beast, it really is. It's huge projector, large lens. You've got the various controls on the top there. I'll show you those first of all. So you've got the navigation controls there, power, the source or the input, and the menu buttons there. Number of connectors on the back. Now you've got the main supply port, which is there, USB 1 and 2, two HDMIs, all of the various audio in and out plus composites just there, VGA stroke monitor port just there, antenna port or TV input port just there rather, and this is good to see, it's got a headphone socket. I do a lot of late evening viewing and I use Bluetooth headphones along with a Bluetooth transmitter. This is a godsend, really good. On off switch, and you've got the keystone adjuster, which is just there. The focus adjuster is the main ring itself. What you do, you spin that clockwise and anti-clockwise to get your focus. That's your information there, tells you the model number, etc. You've got two tilt adjusters on this, so you've got the first one, which is on the top there. I can't really show you, but you press this, oh there you go, press that, and then you can adjust the height of the front just there. You've also got another one at the back there, so all you do is you unspin that and do that, and you can adjust the tilt angle on the horizontal as well, so that's good. And these of course are the mounts for a ceiling mount should you want to do that. You've got the fan filter, which is just there. It's quite a heavy piece, it's 4 something kilos, so whatever shelf you're putting it on, just make sure it can take that weight. My one can, so I'm alright with that. It comes with a number of accessories, namely the mains port. I'm not using this because you can see I've got mine quite close to the wall, and I've got a right-angled kettle lead that I use to power this, so it gives me as much space between the lens and the projector as possible. Audio lead, you get that as well, and monitor cable. That all comes with it. You get the remote, which is, where have I put the remote? Just there. And subtitle button. Of the projectors that I've used, this is the first one that I've found that I can get subtitles working on it on digital files. Absolute brilliant, fantastic on that. Really pleased with that. All of the normal controls that you've got on there, plus a few extras such as you've got the aspect control shortcut, which is just there. You've got source menu, as you see there. The flip button, so if you want to flip the image for ceiling projection or back projection or however you want to do it, you can do that via that. I mean, you can do all of that via the menu on screen anyway, so it's not a problem to do that, but you've actually got the button on there to do so. Zoom button, which means that if you have got too large a picture from where you've got your projector sighted and it overspills the screen that you've got, you can use the zoom to bring the picture into the confines of the screen that you've got. So nice to see that there as well. Takes 2 batteries, AAA batteries, which aren't supplied, so you just need to supply your own. The sensor is at the front there, but I found pointing this at the screen, even if the projector's behind you, still does the job. So that works very well. Okay, what I'll do, I'll get the projector set up for you and do an example. I think I'll do an example in the daytime so you can see what it looks like in a day. And tonight when it gets dark, I'll also do an example at night time so you can see what it's like then. And just to show you a bit of the screen navigation, etc. Right, okay, see you in a minute. Okay, this is the daytime test, and as you can see I've got my screen right next to a window. Really do not do that, that's the worst place to put one. Unfortunately for me it's the only place I can put one, so I'm stuck with it. But you can see I'm getting lots and lots of light pollution from the window just across there, and it really obliterates the picture, so not good at all. The rest of the picture is viewable but still quite faded. Okay, let's get something going for you. Oops, I always do that. Press the select button instead of the play button. So as you can see, quite faded. Not brilliant for daytime viewing if it's a bright day in particular. Let's just turn this down a little bit. It's actually quite loud. The sound that comes from the unit itself, that's 82%. I'm having to talk loud over it. Not the best sound quality, but it is quite loud. Plenty of volume there. Right, let's close these blinds up a little bit. And as soon as you darken the room, you can see it's a lot better. Colours are a lot more vibrant. Contrast is a lot better. Okay, I'll leave it there and I'll show you a nighttime test as well, so you can see what it's like at night. Okay, we're in a nighttime demonstration of the Joyhero projector, and I just really wanted to show you first of all how bright it was with lights on. I've got two lights on at the moment, the light behind me, which is the desk light, and the pendant light at the top there. Let's turn the desk light off, and pendant off, and there we go, that's what it's like at night. Right, so just a quick look at the navigation. It's all fairly straightforward. You've got, I don't know if you can see that, the remote control with the navigation buttons on. So what you'd first do, for instance, is you'd choose the source, which they're all listed there. So HDMI is 1 and 2, USB 1 and 2, plus your other inputs up there. So actually let's just go back, just make sure I'm on USB 2, which I am, and then you can simply scroll through all of the various aspects. You've got there photo, movie, text or music, and this is our kakariki, it's a parakeet. And if you leave it on the file that you're looking at, it gives you a preview. But what we'll do is just we'll play that instead. And let me just unclip. Just going to see if I can show you the image quality. That's pretty good. For a projector that's well under £200, that's very impressive. Okay, put this back. And you've got fast forwards, up to 32 speed and then back to play again, and you've got fast rewind, same speeds. And in fact, let's just wind this back a bit. I'll wind it back at 8 speed, 16 speed in fact. Play again, and I just want to show you the zoom. So the zoom, you can see it's making it smaller and smaller. So if you're oversized on the screen, you can shrink the picture down to suit the screen size. And that's the full size. Okay, let's just mute this. Ouch. Okay, well I hope you found that interesting and informative, and if you do like the video, please click subscribe. I do reviews for various gadgets, drones, etc., and if you're interested in any of those, again, just click subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.